Chrisean Rizza. She got the tattoo removed, the Blueface off her face. You already know, man. She said it's over. And she said her heart was broken about this too, man. Yeah, she got her heart broken. You know, let's see what they talking about.
Starts laser treatment to get her Blueface tattoo removed.
I'm just gonna cover it like this for now, but then you're more than welcome to fix it when you get home.
It doesn't hurt. It's like my heart hurts more than this, you know?
You know. But you did it.
Yeah. Whoever said get it, this is why I didn't want to get it, because this is with the numbing cream. There's no such thing as numbing cream.
Look, next time we could apply numbing cream too. It's just
No, I don't want it, because it's gonna be better without it.
the thing is, it's gonna help take away the pain a little bit, but to say that the pain's completely gonna go, it's not. That's why.
But we'll definitely try next time. Okay, I will put a no. No.
Keep it covered. Apply Aquaphor twice a day, okay? Once in the morning, once at night. Your eyebrows not being sketched, okay? I'm just covering it for now like this, but when you get home, you can cover it better. It's just right by your eyes, so I don't
Can I at
want
least get the one right here?
Let me see where my next client's here, okay?
Okay.
What?
This one.
Sure, you can go ahead and get up.
Thank you. This was my doctor. Say hi.
Hi.
She was awesome. What's your name?
Laura.
Laura. Nurse Laura. Dr. Laura. Whoever you want to call.
So just take a picture of them. Again, no one sees it. It's like
No, girl, you can post it.
no, I
Exactly.
won't. It's just to compare your before and afters, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
How do you feel?
Like I accomplished something. But how long this burns?
It'll go away. Let me give you an ice pack. Don't put the ice pack directly on it. Just put it over the gauze, okay?
Okay.
It's the same posture as getting a tattoo. So whenever
Your
you
skin look really good.
whenever you get a tattoo, you have to be careful of what you apply on your face, right? Do the same thing for this part, okay?
Right.
If you're gonna be in the sun, make sure you're putting a hat on, big glasses, whatever you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then ice it 5 minutes, take it off in 5 minutes. Do the same thing for about 30 minutes, and then Aquaphor twice a day, you should be good to go.
Okay.
Next appointment is gonna be in 8 weeks. Okay?
In 8
So,
weeks.
Yeah. So you
I
normally,
will help you to book it.
yeah. So normally you have to wait 6 to 8 weeks
I'm gonna come tomorrow for the other stuff.
because the pigmentation is still being broken down, and your body needs time to process that. Okay?
Okay.
The longer you wait, the better the pigmentation breaks down.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know how. It wasn't painful. It was really my heart.
You were really saying ouch, ouch, ouch.
Ouch! Like I really have to get it because my heart is broken.
I'm so sorry for you. Everything needs time. Go. Do you have a napkin? Yes, of course I do. Can you one?
I had to call on Jesus,
I'll send you their Instagram.
and then I had to say sorry.
Damn, you were like saying, Jesus, sorry.
For real. Because as much as it hurt, he didn't want me to go through that. You know?
If you see what the results is, it's good. It's like fading now. Look at the name. Oh, thank you. Another one?
Girl, Jesus heard you.
Okay, perfect. Just let me know. Let's try scissors.
Thank you.
Here, I'll put it right here. You guys grab it, okay? There you go.
I need ice cream after that. I need ice cream after that.
Look, Sunday, she's like my little angel.
She did it. You don't have filter, girl.
I don't like it.
She did it.
Yeah.
Would you like some more water, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, of course. No, you don't have to.
I was giving them attitude because I didn't really want to do it.
You were scared.
Yeah, I went to the car, y'all. I went to the car hoping they was too busy for me. They like, we're ready. I'm like, y'all should have been ready.
You got ready for a second. She was hiding earlier.
I know. It's water for you.
But she did it.
Okay, are you ready to book your next one?
Okay.
Would you? Okay, I can do February 10th with the same yours. Just let me know what time will work for you. It's a Tuesday, too. It's a Tuesday, February 10th.
Okay, let's mute it.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Let you see,
I will email
man.
it. And I tweeted it earlier. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
personally apply the link for her, so she
What?
can be known.
Yeah. So
Okay.
do you like do you want nami cream next time? No.
No, she don't want to.
No.
It's gonna be less pain. Or if not, we can just.
No, I can get, it's medication at the tattoo shop. They give you these capsules and numb your nerves. That's how I got the face tattoo in the first place, without no pain.
But it's just a cream. It's not nothing like no.
No, I was gonna come in and just, put the capsules in my system.
Oh, okay, whatever you prefer.
For real. So I'm not feeling. Right, Deja. I feel like I don't want to give you good news off Deja, but girl. My heart is more broken than my face.
I know, that's what I figured. Oh my god.
I didn't know how much emotional attachment it has over
Been
me.
through a lot, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been through a lot.
Those things you've done for him.
No, I'm done. That's how I know I'm done. It's just so sad to see me done. You know?
You love that guy.
Loved. I'm good. That's not real love.
You think that was not real love?
No, it was chaos.
Maybe it is love for you. It was not.
Love lifts you up. Love don't.
I mean, for you,
Oh, for me?
how you feel during that time. You loved him, right?
Yeah, I was naive.
No more face tattoo.
No, I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here. I could be in my car. I need a second. Nobody told me this. That's why you kept saying how you gonna box and train.
That's what I said yesterday. I was like, I don't think you can do that.
Because it do hurt.
It do hurt. Like, if you imagine if you did that yesterday. If you did that yesterday.
And only God though. He knew I didn't understand.
Hmm?
He knew I didn't understand. That's why yesterday wasn't yesterday.
It's good.
Yeah.
We're just having a moment.
It's okay. Oh, do you mind if I get those glasses? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you cannot even jump on the pool. Yesterday, if you did that.
All right. I still would have did it though.
No, you can't because that's chlorine though. You know, that's complicated. But it didn't happen, so it's okay.
Right.
Yo. So Chrisean got the tattoo removed. She says that, she knows it's over. She should have never got the damn tattoo on her face from the beginning. It looked crazy on your face. Negative. Yeah. So, hey, man. She needed to get it done. Like, come on, man. I know she been searching for love and she thought Blueface was the one. I hope that, in due time that she gets through these obstacles that she's going through and does some things differently. Like, cause you really putting a lot of extra BS on yourself for nothing. The people that you think care about you, they don't care about you. The type of guys that she's going for, they're using her. It's like all the work she's putting in for whatever she's doing it's not adding up, because they saying that she living out the car. I'm like, wow. To be in a position with all this jewelry on that's supposedly costing hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then to live out your car, so the priorities is backwards. And if you are with a man and he's not, encouraging you to go in the right direction, and all he doing is pulling you down, I think that's somebody that you don't need to be with. Yeah, because Blueface got a house. Ain't no way that she wasn't supposed to have a house. She was supposed to still have, something that, she could call home. Priorities is bad. The choice of men is bad. She wants gang members. Like, come on, man. You gotta wake up. She went from Blueface to this other gang member, to this other gang member. She's really lost and misled. Being honest. The choice of men is always gonna, bring her negativity. Yeah. Straight up. Lifestyle. The people you dealing with aren't mature. They live in a negative lifestyle. So what kind of energy does she really think it's gonna bring her? If we being honest, I understand that she's, really finding her way with the Lord, and okay, that's good. But you think that the Lord is gonna bless you by involving yourself with gang members? Negative. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening at all. I don't see the Lord guiding you into a good life with gang members. It's not what I see. Maybe some other people might see it, but I don't see it. People on BS time and they doing a whole bunch of extra stuff and they beefing with each other, but then you trying to bring the Lord in the middle of it. You want the Lord to protect you through the beef that you're making happen, that you are saying that you want? I don't know. It's too much going on there for me to, agree with that. So I really think that she needs to definitely reroute the type of people that she wants to indulge with and that she wants to be with. Because if she continues to mess with gang members, the same exact thing is going to continue to happen. The same thing. They have a certain state of mind and they are going at their ops. One gang is going at this gang and this gang is going at that gang, and nobody's really thinking about God. So if you are the person that's wanting to think about God, but the people that you're in love with, that you want to sleep with, is wanting to beef, rob, shoot, steal, how is that gonna work out in your favor? If you're sleeping with somebody, right? If you're sleeping with somebody and they're putting their bodily fluids inside of your body, right? And they're not right with themselves, that energy transfers into you. We have to be real. That energy transfers into you. You can be trying to work on some things for yourself, but that energy is transferred. Intercourse transfers energy, man. Yes. You can get with a person that is bad for you, right? You hear me? You can get with a person that's bad for you and they got the worst energy. And you can have a sweet soul, literally. That person that has that negative energy, when they're inserting themselves inside of you, it's going to take over. It's going to take over. I'm just being real. Like, you see it so many times in different relationships in life. You might see somebody that is a nice person. You're like, damn. And then they get with the worst individual ever, and their whole life goes in the opposite direction. You can't maintain anything positive if you got somebody in your life that's negative. It's going to draw all the energy out of you, and it's going to take you in another direction. And we already know she's dealing with issues herself. So dealing with those type of issues within yourself, you don't need extra energy to take the negative. I think she need to really, take a look at the choice of guys. Women act like they don't want, an honest guy. They like bad boys. She needs to find her a ex bad boy, somebody that still might got the dog in him, right? But he's positive. I think that should be an encouraging message for the woman, right? If you want somebody that still has that, that dog energy if needed, he can growl, he can bark, he can bite if needed. Make sure that he's been delivered from the BS. Make sure. I really think that that's important. Don't get nobody that's actively involved in the BS. They got to be delivered. They got to be past that lifestyle. If someone's currently in that lifestyle, it's only going to bring you down. It's the same exact way if you dealing with somebody in the streets, they're going to bring that energy into your household. You know, the police gonna end up kicking in the door. Somebody gonna be trying to rob the house. It's the same thing. That energy lingers. It comes with the territory. So I just feel like she has to understand that. And if somebody's able to deliver it to her, like, listen, you got to change the people. I understand you like this image, but it's the worst image for you because you've already experienced how it goes. Nothing good comes out of it. Nothing. You know, nothing. It's like all bad press, all bad light. You know, and it's like all the shit that she's gaining, she's giving it all back. You don't even get to put it in the right direction. It's like you get all these blessings, but you giving them out this way, and they're turning into negatives. So, you know, it's got to be a time that you got to wake up. You got to understand this ain't working. It's not working, you know. And if you look at it, Blueface, the Beano guy, the other guy that she just was with, none of those relationships worked out. None of them. None of them. And they was all gang members, you know, that, you know, she said she loved. Damn. You know, and I gotta be real. Women do have it rough when it comes to that. You know, me being honest, they have it rough when it comes to, you know, in that aspect of, you know, picking men. So, some women really have it bad, right? You know, guys have situations with women as well. So it's like, it's hard. Get in touch with yourself first. I think that's key. Get in touch with you before you look for somebody else, you know, so you can understand what to avoid. Certain things you got to be able to know, man, I can't go messing with that. So if you get in touch with yourself, then you're going to have a little more clarity. And I think from watching her, she's jumping from one relationship to the next without really getting to know herself. So she's looking for validation, you know, and security from all the wrong people. Straight up. She's looking for security and validation from the people that are not secure people. Blueface isn't a secure man. Not at all. And that's where it started at. Blueface ain't no secure man. He letting you know that he disposing of them. It's like he not even keeping them around. You know? He literally disposing of them. You know? And that's who she was in love with. You know, he's letting her go deal with other men. And, you know, I really think she doesn't really know at this point. You know, maybe she's had some real relationships before, but I think at this point, she doesn't know what a real relationship is. She doesn't understand it. She thinks the relationships are being with somebody and it's open. You know, it's not about us, you know, building, you know, whatever we come together with. It's about you doing you and I do me and whatever. They make money off you and it's whatever. You know, I just think all the guys that get with her, the ones that she's picking, are using her. I just think every guy that she get with is using her to the T. You know, they know that she's bringing attention to them. You know, she's willing to spend bread on them. And I just think they're using her. You know, if she was to realize that, maybe she would take her time and understand, like, okay, they all using her. They don't really want her. They want what they can benefit. You know, and man, it's important to understand that. It's important to understand that. You know, you find people that, you know, act like they care about you, but you can see that they're using you. You better understand that that's what they're doing. Because I'm sure she could see that these men were taking advantage of her. All of them. Blueface, Bino, you know, he was blatantly doing it. You know, they just like taking advantage of her. You know, I think, you know, it's okay to be by yourself. Really okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't always need somebody with you. Some people feel like that. I think that's just, you know, something that, you know, people get lost with, but you don't always need somebody with you. Sometimes you need you. You really need you. And I think, you know, she really don't even know herself. She really don't know herself. You know, you can get caught up in this life and indulging in these things that they put out here for us. They got a lot of things out here that they put in the world that have us lost, that have us like really like somewhere else, you know, escaping reality. And I think, you know, whenever you use anything to take your mind somewhere else, you're escaping reality. You know, you don't want to deal with reality. So you want to go to another dimension so you can be out of your mind. Because if you wanted to deal with reality, you know, you would do something different. You know what I mean? So it's something that she really got to sit back and take a look at, man. And you know, I hope for her. You know, I hope that she get it. You know, I hope that she get it. I don't know if she will, but I hope that she get it. You know, because it's like, damn, all the opportunity, all the, you know, time you put in doing what you're doing, and to have nothing to show for it, it's like, come on, baby. You know, to have millions of followers and you don't have a place to live that you own, that's wild. You know, you got millions. You know what I mean? You got multiple platforms that I'm sure you're getting paid from. You know, I'm hoping that, you know, other people don't have control of her platforms and they making money off of it, and she not. That would be ill, because she has a lot of followers and she gets, you know, a lot of attention. So she should be making some money on them platforms, you know, unless she allowed others to manipulate her to sign a contract so that they can have possession, which, you know, when we did hear her having that fallout with Zeus, she was saying that they was going to take her Instagram. So I'm like, do they have that kind of control of the Instagram? You know, the Facebook? You know, because these companies, right, that be getting people to sign these contracts, you know, even with the artists, rap artists and stuff like that, when they get them deals with them labels, they got to sign over their social media account. The labels own their names and their social media accounts, and you know, it's like they really work for the label. So, you know, I hope, you know, not so. But, you know, time will tell. You know, she goes through some times and then she'll say it. So I do remember hearing saying that Zeus was, might take her Instagram. She like, I don't even care if they take my Instagram or not. I don't even care. So we shall see with that, man. Being real. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all of y'all that rock with SBGBTV, man.